Hello, this is Ryoma Kayano, Director of World Discussion Club. This is our first online program collaborated with 6 countries from Asia and Africa. It is called From My Point of View. In the programs From My Point of View, we're going to share a lot of opinions by a lot of people from different countries on a monthly topics. We believe that it will help you to think about those issues, and also it will promote discussions on them around the world. This month, our topic is war and confliction. In this world, there are a lot of wars and disputes in some regions, in some countries. Even in the countries which seem peaceful, the origin of war, confliction, occurs every day. For example, quarrel with your friends, with the colleagues, confliction between groups, bullying in a school, or racial discrimination. Probably in everywhere in the world in some degrees. We're going to talk about those issues from different point of views every month. If you have any comments, send a message to our email address wdc4u@gmail.com. We hope you think about those issues and discuss with your friends and colleagues. Thank you.
Hello and Namaste, I am Sivaraj Mishra, a youth activist and journal leader from Nepal. From last 4 years, I have been involved in different youth activities in Nepal, including my work in Health Prospect, a youth-led journal in Nepal. Beside my activities in Nepal in different sectors of youth, peace and democracy, I am also involved from last 2 months in World Discussion Club. World Discussion Club is an online platform that joins different youth and people from around the world that usually do not have any means of communication. So my work in World Discussion Club will be to promote the youth to join the club and discuss on their interest and on their different views.
From Nepal, currently a Nepalese youth student pursuing my bachelor in university. Along with this, beside my college work, I get involved in the different youth-led organizations and activities that deal with the issue of health rights, justice, and various youth issues. The Nepalese youth, the country which has faced the 20 years post-civil war and in the currently post-conflict situation, if you ask me, is the war necessary? No, I never prefer the war, and same is the Nepalese youth. But still, the leaders who are driving the nation, they think the war and the conflict as the necessity of the time, and which has created the same thing. They drive the numbers of youth and the numbers of people towards the war. Same was the situation in the People's War for 10 years. More than 14,000 of the Nepalese youth and the Nepalese peoples, they gave their life in the war, and which has created the number of the impact in the Nepalese society. Number of family has been broken.
It's Moses Dogotu, and I'm from Kenya, Nairobi. Kenya is in East Africa, and most of the crises in our continent, they are politically based, and I feel this is the greed of leaders to be in the power, and some of them ethnic tribalism, but mostly they are politicized, and I feel if the citizens they are empowered, they've got an aware of their democracy, I feel this one can in a highly percentage be capped with. Like for instance in our country, Kenya, in our nation, in the year 2007 and 2008, we had a general election, and we had a great menace, and so many people died in our nation actually, and this was just because of the leadership, the greediness of the leaders to be in power. They were using the rhino ethics and tribalism, and we had a great loss in our nation. But look to the other countries in the Africa continent, most like Libya, like Egypt, most of these crises, they are just because of the greed of the leaders to be in the power. And if the citizens are well empowered, if the citizens of these nations are empowered, actually, I noticed it's not that most people they are embracing the crisis. No, but due to poverty, due to lack of being empowered and lack of knowledge, and actually idolism because of the lack of employment, and easily some gangs took the advantage. And you see, this is your neighbor, you had been with him or her for say a period of 10 years. But now there are some people who are engineering this crisis, and it broke out so badly. Children, actually even up to date in our country, Kenya now, we still have internal displaced persons who are suffering in our country because they were displaced out of their lives, they were displaced out of the ethics lines, and I feel empowerment is much needed, and a great negotiation to stop and to curb these menace. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. Hello everyone. Let me introduce you myself. My name is Deborah Oriona Vega. I'm one of the students from Medical Faculty of Jenderal Sudirman University, Purwokerto, Indonesia. Well, like what we just saw, it is one of the most common problems we found in college, especially medical faculty. It is what we call feudalism. Well, what is feudalism? Feudalism is a system for structuring society relationship. In here, we're talking about relationship between seniors and juniors. So the juniors will think that it is not important to say hello or even give smile to the seniors, since the seniors doesn't even notice the juniors at all. So the next day, the juniors will not give smile or even a greetings to the seniors, and sometimes the seniors take this thing seriously. The seniors not only blame the junior but also the whole juniors class. Can do well with the system, with this feudalism system. The seniors blame the juniors, and what can the juniors do? So, in the other hand, the seniors will say that they are in the highest position, while the juniors think that they doesn't even matter at all. So, the seniors in here seek for the respect, but the juniors in here seek for the justice. That's, ladies and gentlemen, the problem here. One of the problems is feudalism, and that's what I explained to you first. Thank you.